sorry.
Don't tell me.
You fell into the furry TF goo.
There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple.
You heard that, right? It's that her first voice line ended, and then, you know, she exhaled, and then the actress inhaled again, and like you could hear the cutoff between the voice lines. I noticed this stuff because I'm a smarty. Wow, Thwongman, that boy's so sick. It's a regular Tony Hawk. It's a regular Eric Sparrow. It's a regular John Eagle.
Got him. Some strange creatures tried to steal him earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get him back into the corral?
We're gonna beat the shit out of these things, aren't we? Sup, fucker? Man, there's a difficult platforming section ahead. I wonder how we're gonna solve it. Sex with Jeff. Babe, our love can get past all of the difficult platforming sections of life. Sadly, life is more like capitalism and not jumping puzzles. We'd fucking own this city if we could jumping puzzle our way through life, but sadly, no.
He sealed the passageway to his roost with a 30-ton boulder, leaving no way for anyone to challenge him again.
We know a guy called Chris Redfield. He can beat the shit out of flaming boulders.
While you're down there, could you rub my feet?
Damn, showing off the dogs in game one right away. All right, for free. Yeah, we're filthy and disgusting and problematic and horny. Sex with Jeff. Sex with Jeff. Oh, there we go. That was me nutting after sex with Jeff. Hey kids, you know what was really the first tower defense game? Defending the Tower of Babel from everybody speaking properly. Let me just sit backwards in my chair. Hey kids, hold on. You know the real power cell? The power to remain celibate for Jesus Christ our Lord. Sex with Jeff? No! That's because this boss is homophobic. We're gonna kill this homophobic boss. There's no earthly way of knowing. Oh, Spider Cave. Well, shit.
With metalheads, I say shoot first, ask questions later.
Of course, Daddy. I mean, Seg.
Bloodsuckers.
Parasites wanting payment for jobs I make them do. Ugh. Why could they just be grateful for the employment? Oh my god. That's why we're taking out Baron Praxis. So if we're doing work for a fat, greedy capitalist to get rid of a guy whose name is associated with communism. Are we the baddies? Oh no, I'm just a sassy little boy with no politics. Anyway, here's what I think about the Jews. Conservative furs
That's right.
are in the fandom because they see it as a place where they don't want to be judged. They're either very basic, which is like, I was attracted to Crystal or Luna, and my my religious parents think I'm Satan now. But, you guys won't judge me, right? Or, like Diesel, they're into diaper shit, and they're in the fandom because they don't want to be judged for a kink like that. However, the problem is that you find yourself with a bunch of other people who do not want to be judged for way more valid reasons, like whether they are black or trans. How you have so many clips, how is this happening? Well, you love me very much, and you just want like little bits of memories because this stream will be lost like tears in the rain. Moments left in time. Charlie XCX 360, hit the angles. Angles. And marks. Like, bimboozled is when just like you're falling, she's like, oh no! Punk. This is so confusing. Sir, there is a stolen car on the premises and we do not give a fuck. I repeat, we do not give a fuck. Listen, we're a dystopian police force. What do you think our fucking job is? To prevent crime? No. We're just there to walk around and look intimidating. Day after day, your whole life's a wreck. The powers that be just breathe down your neck.
Could be anyone. Our Orange is the new black this season.
Look, we climbed.
Oh my, he called out the show fucking 5 years before it came out.
Right, that's
This is how the show Orange Was the New Black was created. Whoever wrote the show was like playing Jack 2 and was like, shit, that'd make a good show about prison. You know what? It makes sense that saying sex with Jeff works on the test of manhood. Because I'm testing his manhood, and he usually passes with flying colors. Sex with Jeff, Clancy Brown can find the clitoris. He's super good at it. Trust me, you guys. Clancy Brown can do anything. Officer, I have a man here who's driving like it's fucking happy hour. Jones A. Spencerson here, reporting to you live from WQUO Status Quo Radio. Legend has it that Rhythm Bastard is still playing through Jack 2 and has officially went insane. Welcome to a Jack 2 player at Fastest Prince. Be like, so what other bad decisions have you made for yourself? Yes! A stone of great power. If you were to just fucking break... Do you think the power juice will just spill out on the floor? Like, what? I love weapons. I love how they look. I love how they feel. I even love how they smell. The best weapons. The best weapons ever.
Step aside, Jack. Let the game player do his stuff.
You're such an animal.
You're so good at video games, it makes my pussy wet. I am still alive. So anyway, I'm just going to eat dinner because I am still alive. You know who else is alive? Tupac Shakur. Anyway, me and Tupac Shakur are going to hold a little concert. Well, Burton Praxel, so thank you very much. Oh look, Elvis is here. Congratulations, Elvis, for being alive with me and Tupac. You see, I remember us millennials, we used to get hooked on phonics. Now we get hooked on fentanyl. And apps.
You're okay.
This is just like, everyone just sounds drunk with the fame rate drop. It's like, two lesbians took me out to a dumpster and fed me a hamburger. Jack, they said they hope they shit their pants because of your BO. I think, what's his name? Like, Samos would be the Shady Queen, and Daxnar, Orange Lightning would be his drag name. Daxnar would be the ultimate Sun Queen, because, like, he's got a tiny body, so, like, he doesn't have to worry about... And, like, Otzels, I feel like, are just naturally more flexible. We got Hoochie Mama, a.k.a. Murray, as the Body Queen. We've got Boxy Frame, a.k.a. Captain Quark, as the Runway Queen. And then we got Daxnar, a.k.a. Orange Lightning, as the Stunt Queen. Orange Lightning, with your puny arms, is there anything less than a twink? Boxy Frame, you know you're supposed to pad with those shoulders, right? Them shoulders should match them hips, but they don't. You know, Hoochie Mama, have you ever considered Ozempic? It's really good for women of your stature. And Orange Lightning, it makes sense you're so tiny, where your tongue's already at asshole height. I don't know why you got a problem with me, Boxy Frame, because it looks like you're used to hanging around with fuzzy orange creatures. And Hoochie Mama, how'd you get that name? Was that what your mama said when you finally came out? You know, Jack 2 is my favorite game of the series. Like, really, was it? Or did you just... Or were you a fucking teenager and you just saw, like, a brooding protagonist with a gruff voice?
Would it be too much to ask for a foot rub?
Show me them dogs, bro. I should call her. Oh, look at this delicious Otzel ass. Oh, nummy. Fuck. Yep. Sex with Jeff. Sex with Jeff. There we go. We had all the sex with Jeff. Yeah, that's what happens to Jeff when we have sex. Yeah, my favorite episode of Bluey was when Bandit was like, "Oh, Bluey, get in the robot, or your sister, or your sister Bingo will have to do it again." Dick's so big they call it the guillotine because everyone's losing their heads when I bust it out. That's why the French call it le petit mort. That's true. Well, I mean, my dick's so big, they call it le grand mort. Morty, we gotta get footloose, Morty. Morty, they don't want us to boogie, Morty. Oh God, you know what'd be even worse? Punk Goes Cher. Like, imagine Motion City soundtrack in 4 years strong covering Cher. Actually, shit, I covered Dark Lady, so I have no room to talk. Sex with Jeff, 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 sex with Jeff. Alright, we made it. Can you feel time snipping down your spine? Oh, you better come back for more, yeah. Hey Jack, sorry about all the thing about, like, we hope you shit yourself so that we don't have to hear your, smell your BO.
Now let's see about this so-called competition.
Okay, Daddy, I mean, Sig.
Oh yeah, one for the record book.
Yeah. Nice kill.
No.
Awesome smashes whatever Jeff says to me after we're done with sex. Remember the show American Gladiators? Like, all these fucking names, that's what this reminds me of. Like, oh no, here comes Edge and Torn on the assault race. Shoot tennis balls at them, motherfuckers. Jane Mulaney, the brother of famous stand-up comic John Mulaney. I almost said Tom Mulaney. It is fucking 2:20 in the morning.